Should you be shopping with Quince to get all your maternity clothing? In this Quince Maternity review, I'm going to go through everything I tried from the brand, and that includes shirts, bottoms, sweaters, and everything in between, so that you can see if you should be shopping Quince now that you're pregnant, and congratulations, by the way. So what I think is important to know about Quince Maternity before you start shopping is that, first of all, everything is super affordable. You'll find that this is the case with a lot of Quince, and it's one of the reasons I like to shop Quince, both for home, for what I wear, and for accessories, just like bags and travel and everything in between. I think that Quince is making great maternity styles, which is one of the things that sets it apart. A lot of the products are kind of just replicas of what you'll see in their regular clothing line. So you'll see the cashmere joggers, cashmere sweater, pocket t-shirt, cropped pants, like yoga pants styles. And then there's also nursing bras, postpartum pants, maternity pajamas, and everything that you might want to wear out, as well as stuff that you might want to wear while you're pregnant, just lounging around the house. And that's exactly how it's worked for me. One good thing to know is if you're petite like me, and I happen to be 5'2", is that I thought a lot of the Quince apparel for maternity was going to be like really long and like not look so good, but I think I actually did my shopping right. And there weren't too many reviews of a lot of the products when I was shopping, and so this is why I made this review, to help someone else who is looking at Quince Maternity to get a better idea of how things really fit. But what I found was that with things like the joggers or the crop pants, someone who's short can get a good look out of these. And then with some things like the shirts, you just have to expect that they're gonna run a little long. But as my belly grew with my baby inside, I found that I got better fits as time went on. So there was no need to be kind of frustrated or disappointed like I was in the beginning that things weren't gonna fit. I just had to wait for my belly to get bigger. Something else worth noting is that if you plan to be nursing or pumping as a new mom, that a whole bunch of the Quince Maternity line is also made for nursing. So in a few of the items that I'm going to model, not all of them, but a few, the pocket t-shirt in particular has 2 front layers, one of which lifts up to have nursing access underneath, and the super soft fleece navy hooded sweatshirt has zippers down both sides for nursing access on the sides. So that is really good to know about, because what I have found is that a lot of nursing clothing online on the internet is frumpy and not stylish, and the last thing I want is to not be looking good in the days, weeks, and months following giving birth. So what I would suggest is, if you plan to be nursing or pumping, is that investing up front in some of the styles from Quince that have nursing in the product name is really worth it. And you might be thanking yourself later, because you will feel good in your skin and know that you're wearing things that are on trend, as opposed to a lot of these brands where you can be wearing nursing apparel and kind of just like feel icky. Everything I got was in size extra small, and keep in mind I am 5'2", so for anything that looks long, you'll probably have better luck if you're 5'3", 5'4", or anywhere taller than that. And if you happen to be shorter than 5'2", just consider that there may be some excess fabric at the bottom. But for one of the styles, like the cropped stretchy pants, the black ones with the flare at the bottom, those come in 2 inseam lengths, which was really useful to see while I was shopping, and to be trying out both of those inseam lengths, 28-inch and 25-inch. One is supposed to be an ankle pant, one is supposed to hit more of like a crop length on your leg. Right now, I am 34 weeks pregnant, so what's good to know is that I tried a lot of this stuff on when I was only 13 weeks pregnant, and realized that my regular clothes weren't fitting, so I wanted to be wearing maternity. But I found that a lot of the maternity clothes from Quince were like really big. So I've kind of waited to get to this point so that I could fill them out with the baby bump, and I think everything fits great now. A lot of the Quince maternity clothing is some of my favorite maternity apparel that I've been wearing during this pregnancy, and I feel a lot more fashionable and on trend this pregnancy than I did in my former one. If you have any questions about how Quince maternity might fit, or any questions about the products you saw me try, feel free to drop a comment below, and thanks for watching.